Welcome to the Blue Cafe. We offer stories of infidelity, betrayal, and redemption. Please like and subscribe if you are enjoying what you are hearing. Now, on to today's story. Girlfriend of 7 years. Need support. My girlfriend of 7 years suddenly became distant and private. I knew something weird was going on. Tells me she wants to have a break so she can be alone. I log into her Facebook. I know it's not right, but I needed to know, and find out she's booked a hotel to sleep with her coworker way before she even brought up the break, and is talking to all her friends and family about him, while I'm here trying to understand why she feels she needs a break. She said she didn't sleep with him while we were together, but would you consider that still cheating? 7 years together just to have her cut me off like I was nothing. It's still only fresh for me, but does anyone with similar/worse situations find that they will struggle to trust their next partner? I know things will get better, but I'm heartbroken and it just really hurts right now. Personally, I think your relationship is pretty much over. Taking a break is code for I want to duck other people. Yeah, I thought that might have been the case. I guess I'm just disappointed that a 7-year relationship that I thought was good could end so harshly. I am sorry that this has happened to you. It's not unusual for these situations to occur, and while it's personal, it has nothing to do with you. Cheaters make choices, bad choices, and leave their partners in emotional pain. If she comes back, just be cautious and even tell her how you are feeling. If it were me, due to my own experiences, I would pack up her personal belongings and leave them by the front door. And I would also change the locks on the doors. I truly appreciate you. I think she knows I'm a catch and is trying to save me for later. I have told her and she just reacts with strange replies, feels like a totally different person. Unfortunately, she told me to move in with her at her parents about 2 months ago. Lol, so I'm moving again. Sounds like she was trying to trap you. Wouldn't be surprised if she has been talking to this other dude that long. So she moves you into her parents' house while cheating. That's messed up. Well, she started a new job 1 to 2 years ago, and he has been there since. I guess I should have picked up on the signs. To make it worse, she sent me pictures of her at the beach while hanging out with him. Lamau, I suppose I put way too much into the relationship. Well, you can always pull a dick move and bring a girl home to her parents' house if you're still there, and if she complains, just say we are on a break. Haha, I wouldn't know where to start. I basically stopped talking to all/any girls because of her insecurities. I got out of there as soon as I found out. Going to get the last few things tomorrow. Did you tell her parents why you left? And if so, what did they say? If you didn't, you should. Don't want the wrong things to be spread that will make you look bad. The saddest part about it is, when going through her messages, not one person defended me or had anything good to say about me, even though they are her friends and family. The mother knew and even enabled it, comparing her bad relationships to ours. I know for a fact I was better than that, so I'm proud to be walking out of the relationship with my head high. Update, bit of a rant. Update. Sorry in advance for the format and ranting. I stopped hanging out with my friends for my ex and made a promise to myself I'll reach out to them once I'm fit/healthy again, so for now I don't have anyone to really get off my chest. It has been almost a month. I'm meeting with her mother tomorrow to collect some things I forgot just because I was so embarrassed of the situation and wanted to get out in a hurry, but after that I will have no connection whatsoever. My lifestyle has had a dramatic change, clean eating and working out 7 days a week, and coming real close to paying off all my debt, starting uni next semester. Physically and emotionally I'm doing well, but I'm struggling mentally. I'm constantly overthinking, wondering about questions I'll never know the answer to. Part of me wants to call her father and ask if she told him about her coworker, man to man, for some type of closure, I guess, to see if she is embarrassed to tell him about the guy or if she genuinely believes her BS excuses and projecting justifies her actions. I'm also replaying the last few months and can't really distinguish if I was actually a bad partner or not, but I was always trying to be better for her and go above and beyond for her. The contradictions to me that I just can't seem to shake. If I truly was that bad, why stay with me? If I really did hurt her every day, why stay for 7 years? She claimed to love me and didn't want to lose me, but when I caught and called her out on it, she became this totally different person. She would say one thing to me, but her messages to friends and family said another thing. Did my love for her make me that blind? She had a very bad family history and just started taking antidepressants, claiming they are making her think clearer, mixed with her cheating friend's relationship advice and the co-worker. Did all this cause the change of heart, or did she actually just not love me anymore? If so, why I'm trying to not be biased and self-justify to make me feel better. I would rather just know. For everyone saying just don't worry, it's a lot harder for me because I'm always overthinking. From reading all the other posts here, I'm definitely grateful we weren't married or had kids. My heart goes out to everyone who is going through it and still chooses to fight by going to work, healing, etc. I'd appreciate any opinions to put my mind at ease, experiences with similar situations, ideas on how to cope with overthinking. W/out therapy please. PS if anyone can help me figure out all the abbreviations, lol would make lurking this sub easier. WS, AP, so etc. I think I know some but still can't figure out the rest. If I really hurt her every day, why stay for 7 years? She claimed to love me and didn't want to lose me, but when I caught and called her out on it, she became this totally different person. She would say one thing to me, but her messages to friends and family said another thing. Did my love for her make me that blind? Rewriting history is part of the cheater's way. You gave your best, and for her it will never be enough. You cannot fix broken, but you can break yourself in the process. She has never loved you. She is not capable of it, as you know and understand it. For her it is a tool for manipulation. She will do the same with your replacement when she tires of him. A few years down the road you will fully appreciate that you never married her or had children with her. Your misery would have been tenfold. WS equals wayward spouse, AP equals affair partner, so equals significant other, BS equals betrayed spouse, CPP equals cell phone provider, SW equals software, ISP equals internet service provider. Off the top of my head, sorry Curzo, you are overthinking this one. There is nothing that could be said or discovered that's going to make you feel better about this. She is a cheater. Simple as. If you want to feel better about it, celebrate the fact that you made this discovery before you married her. Before you had kids with her. Before you were gazing lovingly across the lounge at some other guy's child. Before you became financially entangled with her. Before you were the 20th of October 1930 years older. Your rant is entirely understandable, but switch your glass away from half empty. It's not. It's more than half full. In fact, it's positively brimming. Ghost. Block. North Carolina, and move on. Don't check SM and don't look back. You are in a much better place. You've just got to be grateful and to accustom yourself to your new surroundings. Good luck. No doubt I'm glad I wasn't deeper into the relationship. I don't think I could handle experiencing some of the stories I have read on this sub. I've been overthinking for as long as I can remember, but I will try to have a more optimistic outlook from now. Thank you. If I truly was that bad, why stay with me? You weren't that bad. Of course you had your own share of issues, but who doesn't? She had to rewrite the relationship history so she could justify cheating on you to herself, to deal with the guilt and shame that comes with an act of infidelity. As to why she stayed, it was the perfect position for her. She had the rapt attention of two males, who were fighting over her. Think about it, man. Shit like this gives you a god complex. You feel addicted to people. That's why she stayed. Ducking cake eaters, worst of the ducking bunch. You gave her 100% of the love and validation she needs. She just wanted 300%. Can't do much about it. She's insecure as shit, and male attention is her drug of choice to deal with it. I would rather just know here's your why, the reason behind her infidelity. Make sure to read the entire comment thread below it. Ideas on how to cope with overthinking. Here's my recovery list. One of these activities will work for you, I'm sure. P.S. If anyone can help me figure out all the abbreviations, lol would make lurking this sub easier. There's a pretty comprehensive list on the sidebar. Open the desktop site version if you can't see it. I really like this take on things only because it makes me feel a bit better, but the girl I fell in love with never had an ego or anything like that, so to speak. Well, thank you for the links. I will probably read them till I fall asleep. The girl you fell in love with apparently valued her partners enough to stay faithful to them. Point being, the girl you fell in love with and the girl you left aren't the same. Glad I could help my brother. Yeah, follow this. I wish these resources were available years ago, it would have helped me greatly. Follow them. It will help and get you over the hump faster. Focus on career, exercise and self. Use the new free time to figure out what you want in your future and work towards that goal. Travel, a new career, whatever it is. Shoot the moon. If you're not North Carolina, then do so now. Block her on everything. You need to diminish the noise in your head and focus your thoughts on yourself and what makes you happy. Brother, there's pain that hurts and pain that alters. Use this pain to become the best version of yourself. Contacting her dad/family and trying to get answers from them or her is a terrible idea. You just gotta realize the relationship is over and it is not in any way your fault. Your best bet is to cut every and all contact, block her on everything, and no matter how badly you want to, do not try to get answers or see what she posts online. It will only set you back. Only time will let you move on, and any reminders will just restart the clock. Focus on you and stay as busy as you can, no matter how hard it is to do so. I guess my reasoning is I feel like my side isn't being heard and I have a urge to let him know, maybe for my own validation, but that won't change anything, so I guess it really is best to not speak up. I have cut all contact and don't even look at her socials except for Snapchat, because she has locations on, so delete her Snapchat. Tracking her isn't going to help. And any validation you think you'll get, you'll quickly realize you aren't going to get. She is his daughter after all. You'll just feel like an idiot for trying to get him involved and on your side. It's not worth it, and in the end you'll regret it. The only reason I still even have Snapchat is to motivate me when she's getting takeout or at this guy's place. Seems stalkerish, but I have no intentions of doing anything bad, plus everyone else she has added can see it, so I was hoping to use it to motivate me till I don't care anymore. As for talking to the father, I now see that's a rather stupid decision. Dude? Be someone you can be proud of and cut out the stalker shit. You know for a fact this was all her, so the why shouldn't really matter. Delete all her socials and numbers and go find them friends she didn't want you socializing with. Contacting her dad/family and trying to get answers from them or her is a terrible idea. You just gotta realize the relationship is over and it is not in any way your fault. Long and short of it. You can hate yourself till the cows come home, but this is the inevitable conclusion. It is not in any way your fault. We hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Please like and subscribe. Cheers. Have an awesome day or night. Wherever you are.